Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Codenames. They made the site Halloween themed. It's spooky time. I don't know if I guess it's Scarecrow, Cyclops. I guess they're actually some kind of Halloweeny. Oh yeah, Cobweb, Spine, Vampire, Witch, just with an S at the beginning. So yeah, there's a Halloween. Very exciting. Let's get into it.
It's
Okay,
charcuterie. I typically say charcuterie.
Yeah.
Car going up first. Okay, okay.
Oh, let's
Oh my
go,
god,
Karen
Medusa
Z.
hair. Look at that. Did
Are
y'all
these
see
the regular
Halloween?
cards, but Halloween,
I
not the
love
streamer
it.
cards?
They are.
Oh my god, I love the
Oh,
Medusa hair.
that's so good. Who's the guy
guy's
on the
got a-
left? He's handsome.
Sorry, they took my photo
With-
when I wasn't ready.
Apple is into the Jason Statham
You're
type.
into the exposed
No.
brain type.
Wait, what? Am I?
He's got brains, dude.
His
Look at
brain
his
is sticking
brains.
out.
Oh, I thought that was hair. I thought that was like flowing
She's
locks.
into
on his head,
zombies.
Not,
She's-
not a wrinkly brain.
She's really into brains.
Love
yeah, brains are good.
brains. They're fun.
Mimi McGee, thank you for the
They're
54 months.
funky.
Big
Intelligence
Train,
is
thank you for the 10
sexy,
months.
yeah.
And then make sure to like the video and
No,
subscribe.
but like, why do they
to
look
the channel
like that? Why they
and
gotta be all
stuff
pink
like
and
that.
wrinkly? That's so weird. That's so weird.
Wait,
that
why do brains
nature
have
was...
to be that way?
Well, that's so weird that nature was like, yeah. Let me make the powerhouse of these creatures look like this. Just
The
a little
mitochondria is the
pink wrinkly
powerhouse of the
guy.
cell. I think that's right. Wait, but what do
No,
you?
you're right,
What's
you're
it
right.
supposed to look like? Just a miniature version of your face, but inside your head?
I
Just
hate
talks.
that so much.
That's so
I
horrible.
kind of like that idea.
I hate that.
Why? Why do you like that?
Because, like, I can only imagine what a little me would be like inside my own head running around just like,
Hey everybody, it's me, Greg. I just wanted to let you guys know that everything's going on really well.
and like, I already talk fast enough as is, and it's just, he's got to be insane. I love that idea. He's just a little me running on a wheel.
Oh, I like that.
What would
But
be
not
your
the
ideal brain?
I don't know, but it's just funny that that's how it worked out. That
Maybe
Is it
nature
a
was
is it a
like,
marble? Is it like a stress ball? Like what is it?
oh, like a bowling ball. I like it's like a bowling ball.
Okay, so smooth, polished,
Yeah.
very spherical. Okay.
Not a single wrinkle.
Oh, that would be so nice.
I also think it probably wouldn't be as smart. It would probably be less smart.
Well, it wouldn't matter because it would be smoothed out. It would...
For all the times when someone sees your exposed brain.
Right?
So, weird question, but would you guys ever give your brain to be dissected after you're gone? I know it's very morbid.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind letting them study me.
I'm
Probably
dead.
science.
I'm dead. What does it matter?
Exactly. It's
I
not like
like
it's
to
going
stay
with
in
me.
one piece.
You don't stay in one piece. That's the
I
problem.
want to
Can
go
I
to a
talk to you?
body farm.
Yes, Cara. Let's
Yeah.
move on over to voice 2.
Oh, sure.
Oh boy, are they having they're having some
you're
tricky
with
board,
them.
I guess.
Oh, I see. Oh, cool. We might get
Or
some
very
funky clues.
specifically.
But yeah, I want to go to a body farm and I want to be posed like very
is a body
specifically
farm?
to be. So they that's how they study decomposition. It's really cool.
Oh, a body farm?
Yeah, so they call it a body farm because it's like a plot of land that scientists study decomposition. I think it's really cool.
Huh.
Oh, that explains the Patricia Cornwell book, The Body Farm, and that I did not understand that until right now. I appreciate the
Yeah, there's a
That
couple
sounds like
in-
something out of the Matrix. Like that's where the humans were in the body farm.
Yeah, they don't
That's
like
crazy
farm them
cool.
there. It's just like because I think it's a plot of land that used to be a farm and they called it a body farm and now just kind of
I don't
They
like the
study-
idea.
yeah. I mean it would suck to come across when you don't know. I'd just be like, oh, I don't like this. It's stinky.
So anyway, you guys got a
Bed
clue.
bugs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we did
you
get
guys
a
should
clue.
talk about
Creepy
creepy crawly.
Yeah, hi Jack. How are you, by the way?
Hey, how's it going?
That's good, buddy. It's good. So creepy crawlies, obviously bed bugs, cobwebs. Yeah, could have some
Cobweb.
spiders in them. I don't think a giant is creepy or crawly. If it is, that'd be terrifying. Scarecrows could be considered scary, but I don't think they're really creepy or crawly because they're stationary.
I feel like vampires could maybe be considered a creepy crawly,
The
but I
bats?
don't know if
When they're in bat form?
yeah, I don't know if I would like. That's not my one that I think it is. I think bed bugs and
I've never heard of a
cobwebs for
bat
sure.
referred to as a creepy crawly before, but I guess it
definitely
depends
say we
on
can go
your
with bed bugs. Apple, do you
approach.
also agree on that?
to things.
Yeah, I agree with the bed bugs and the
Um,
cobwebs 100%.
I'm gonna
happy
lock
to
in
click
bed bugs.
What
yeah
else
on
could
that.
it be?
Yeah, cool.
Oh, it's
Um,
Blade
else
or
could
Will
it-
Smith. I
Oh,
can't
it's
tell.
like yeah,
Oh,
definitely
wait, no,
definitely
that
looks
is
like
Blade.
Wesley Snipes or something.
I think it's Blade. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
it
well,
does
there you
look like
go.
Blade.
Oh, that's so cool.
I don't know. I wouldn't suggest like a Cyclops. I don't feel like a Cyclops is creepy crawly.
Yeah,
They go around the
no.
beams in
I don't
houses.
know. This is
like,
this is
creepy
tricky
crawlies
for
always
the
around
other
beams. You
ones.
always get cobwebs on the beams.
I could see.
Is,
I could see that.
Is creepy is a
Technically, in
nose
Harry
creepy
Potter's,
crawly?
You know, house prior to going to Hogwarts, he was a creepy crawly under the stairs. You know.
Yeah,
was? His
he
entire-
was just a little creepy crawly.
The extension, yeah.
Oh, you get.
I
creepy
don't
crawlies
think
in
a
the shed.
scarecrow.
In a
Oh
stable,
wait, I
also in
kind
a
of like
stable.
Shed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Like
Potter
Shed a
was just
little
joke.
bit more than stable, but
Ear? Why would an ear
Just
be
like
a
you
creepy
like
crawly? It's not short for
I
earwig.
wouldn't-
It's
I'm gonna
literally
take it
just
off of
ear.
beam. I'm more towards shed.
I know I'm muted. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to
try
help
shed
them.
and see what
I'm
happens.
muted intentionally.
Okay, good.
A shed? Oh my
All
god,
right.
did they get lucky
I
there?
know
I
we
think
have
they got
one
lucky on
more,
that one.
but
There's
I'm
no
kind
way.
of nervous, and I wonder if we can get another clue with it later on.
We might be able to. Do you guys have beams like in the US when
Yeah.
you talk about, because for us we have exposed beams and they're like, in the house the beams. Do you guys have that, or is that
They're
just
behind
a
they're
purely
behind
me thing?
drywall. They're usually behind drywall unless the house
So
is made
you
in the
guys
60s or
would
70s.
not think of
Yeah.
having like
Yeah, I'm not
so
thinking
it's not
termites.
my
okay,
my
so that's a
go-to.
UK thing. So that's a good thing for
Yeah.
me to check with you guys.
We had
okay.
exposed steel beams in our previous house. It was pretty
steel,
cool.
but not wood. She's thinking
Yeah,
wood.
we have wood. We have wooden beams.
I mean, most houses
like-
are made of wood.
Yes,
Okay.
true.
True.
I'm gonna
I live in a
say
steel house.
Wow, you're fancy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy to
yeah,
end if
it's
you
actually a
want
car. It's actually a
I-
big old sea can. It's one of those things that they ship people in.
I love.
Oh,
it.
you live in a shipping container. That's cool.
Is that called a sea
Oh.
can? I love that.
I hope they've added some insulation. Otherwise, that seems like it'd
Or
be
maybe like
problematic.
a grain silo, like a nice little grain silo. Ooh.
Rain silos freak me out.
What about
Well,
like a
it'd
temple?
be empty, I would hope. There wouldn't be grain in it.
You guys, what about a temple?
I like
It's
the term sea
if you ever think of, like
can
Indiana
for a
Jones, he's walking
shipping
through the temples, or
container.
like even in the Mummy, he's going through
Just a
it.
can,
Really thought
just
you
a
were gonna say
can
like the
with a
little
bit of
monks
seawater
walking
in it.
around creepy.
A sea
I didn't
can.
think. I know. I didn't
The
think
little
that,
rabbis.
Aren't
Oh,
most
rabbis?
houses made of stone and bricks and not
Shalom,
wood?
shalom.
I think these days most
Oh,
houses
yeah,
are made
with
of
some hot
wood.
Torah, everybody.
In different
I'm really
eras,
happy.
towards the
in
temple.
different eras, you might have had
more than
different
anything
things,
else.
but wood's
I know. It
wood's
sounds
I don't.
common.
I think we should end
I
guessing.
think we should end it.
At least in the
I'm
U.S.
down. I work with a
Canada.
team here. I'm a team player.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I'm just picturing like I know quite a few.
In the UK, maybe-
quite a lot of
maybe not,
rabbis,
and
I'm
maybe
just
that's why
picturing them crawling around.
You guys are
just
always dying of
creepy
heat
crawlies.
in the summer.
Just reading out of the.
But
what is
In
oh,
the
what is it?
U.S., it's
Torah?
wood.
The Torah. Yeah, I was gonna say the menorah, and I'm like, I know it's not the menorah. I know you can't
Well,
read the
it's
menorah.
close. You
mean
did
the
it.
Menorah?
The what?
It's a menorah.
Menorah.
It's
Oh,
not
no,
a
my-
menorah.
That's
It's not a
hate crime,
menorah.
Tara. Don't say that.
Cheesy called it Menorah when I
Oh.
played this.
Oh my god.
You know what? That fits cheesy. He also eats chapstick, so
He what?
he eats chapstick.
Menorah? Oh,
Yeah,
does it? Okay, what's a
Don't ask.
menorah?
menorah.
It's not a
If-
thing.
Menorah.
But
What's
it,
a menorah?
It'd be like saying Kara.
so
instead
a
of Kara.
menorah.
You know Hanukkah, Apple?
Oh, is it the candelabra thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lumber thing.
I think it would be better. Quite honestly, I've
Oh,
always
thank
wanted
you.
to call it a candelabra, but I'm not really like we're not really supposed
Menorah.
to. We're supposed to call it
Okay.
a menorah or Hanukkah.
I didn't know that's what it was called.
Hanukkah
So
is,
thank
is
you.
more proper.
I
Yeah,
was,
so the Hanukkah is the one that you use on Hanukkah. It
Mhm.
has like four and four, so like 8 little candle holders and one in the middle. But the regular menorah has like 7.
331. It's for a week. Yeah.
Yeah. We had one at my temple that was like our sick, like what would it logo? But I'm like blanking on what it looked like.
I put on
Oops.
American Psycho last night, and funny enough, the beginning scene of American Psycho is them talking about another person that works for their company, and the guy's like, "Yeah, he spins his menorah on his desk all the time." And the moment I heard that line, I'm like, "God, this was definitely written in the '90s."
Yeah, and then Patrick Bateman goes, "Chiller with the anti-Semitic remarks." Good
Yeah.
line, good movie.
Great movie. I can't idolize that movie for just how messed up it is, but like, it is a good
Couple
movie.
base moments.
A couple
No,
base.
I've never seen the movie. Is this a Kara? By the
Really?
way, is this a really hard board if Z doesn't have a word
No, it's
lined up
not.
yet? Oh, okay.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
He's
I
probably
think-
trying to come up with an 8.
Oh, maybe.
Some people just
I
take a while.
honestly think he's coming up with an 8.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
he's-
yeah, American
he's
Psycho is a very good
done.
movie.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a really good commentary on like very like toxic masculinity culture.
Yeah, very true.
100%,
Very true.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Six.
wow.
Six. Good job.
Okay,
Is Final on
probably
there?
Cyclops,
Those are real. What are you talking about?
vampire.
Slayer.
Yeah, Harry Potter. Yeah.
Oh, Harry Potter. That's so
Sense.
true.
I don't
mean, what
love
a
this as much, but
giant-
you know in Harry Potter when there's the beams and they're kind of fighting each other, like I don't like it as much, but we could maybe come back to it.
Got it. And
we
like
got
Dragon
anything
Ball
else?
Z, how they're shooting beams at each
Yep.
other and stuff like
True.
That's how
that.
I thought about it.
True.
The spine isn't real. That's a
I'm
fantasy.
so sorry, Heck.
I love that
Um,
clue. That's such a good clue.
Pat yourself on the
Hmm.
back, Z. You
Uh,
deserve some Taco Bell.
Well, I mean,
Is there anything else that stands out?
I don't know. See, we've got
Wanna
four.
do,
Four seem pretty solid, but there's
Love
six.
is a stretch because like since fantasy is like a genre of book, like maybe he's going for like romance and stuff like that too.
Oh, he's not just
Mhm.
saying
Oh,
love.
I
Love
thought
is
you
a
were like,
fantasy.
Love is a fantasy. Yeah.
True
Oh.
love is a fantasy, but I
I
know
just
Z
saw the
too
little
well.
zombie hands for the clicking. That's fun.
Oh, they're so cute.
Should we
Little
click
bones sticking out.
the four that are pretty solid?
Yeah. Leave Potter for last, I think.
Okay. Cyclops,
Okay, Vampire next.
vampire,
then-
good.
I'm starting to maybe wonder if Giant is in there.
Giant, there's no way it wouldn't be Giant,
Giants
right?
are not real, yeah. Okay, good.
I mean, there are
then-
pretty tall people out there in like the NBA, but
True.
And then-
true.
Our friend Nyx, she's really tall. She's 9'6".
wow,
Marco
that's
Tall.
impressive. Do we click Potter?
I think we click Potter. We're all on it, right?
Yeah. Okay, good
Force
job,
like
team.
Star Wars?
Yeah, that's where I was going, but
I like it.
probably in guessing, right?
End? Do you want
Um,
to end guessing?
I mean, we don't have to, but
Do you think do you think the love could maybe be theirs? Because there are certain creepy crawler like lovers, you know? Like
I like the
What?
corpse bride.
Okay.
I guess that's true.
not in a weird way. I'm saying that some people like them as pets, some people don't. And I don't know what else could be. There's one others that I think is their last card, but I was kind of stuck on theirs, and love kind of scared me, as it does often. So I
You
don't
know what?
know.
You know what? That Jack, all that means is you're letting your fear control you, because love is fear. Giving yourself up to somebody and being able to be open to them is one of the scariest things you'll ever be and do in your life, because that is love. So you got to jump in, buddy.
Okay, I like
Oh,
that.
Jump
that's
in.
so true. That's so
Thanks,
true.
Greg.
I'm trying to okay, so we've done vampire, we've done giant, we've done cyclops. Is there any chance that like a scarecrow is kind of being lumped into that group of Halloween
Well, you know, in
stuff?
Batman Begins,
Yes, there is scarecrow.
Scarecrows are
Absolutely.
really-
that's
not-
what I was
He's
maybe.
not just in the
thinking.
Begins. He
but-
is a Batman villain. He's not just in Begins. He's even in the new Batman movie with what's his name from Twilight.
I've only seen the Christian Bale ones. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh wait, hold on. Wizard of Oz? Would that be fantasy scarecrow?
I don't want to click Scarecrow this round.
Okay.
I don't think. I don't mind putting a pin in it, but we could maybe talk about Beam again. And I do like
Oh, don't
Force
put a
with
pin
Star
in
Wars.
him.
Okay. I'm good
Well, we
with
can end
ending
guessing.
guessing. Yeah, whatever. End it.
We can end guessing. Okay.
All right, Kara, let's see what you got for
She's
us.
so super smart. She got this. She got this.
She's
Also,
gonna give us a
something that
6.
Jack made me realize.
That's
He
a
said
3.
love bug. She couldn't type bug because of bed bug.
Oh wait, yeah.
So maybe,
Okay.
just maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, the Nintendo Switch. This is an easy one. Anthem. It was a game, and also possibly a new game coming out. Now, here's the big issue: is like Driver
Guys,
could
we're
be
gonna have
referencing
to-
racing games. It could
We're gonna
be
have to get this
referencing-
one, I think,
Why do you think back?
on.
I'm just because it's not game, it's gaming.
I think we're gonna
was
have to
just
get
thinking
this
of
one
backseat gaming,
on the next
that's all.
turn. Otherwise, we are dutied. I think.
Okay.
I can see it. I mean, we also have like Tier and Temple. It could be Tears of the Kingdom. I'm pretty sure Cara's
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
Legend of
Temple
Zelda.
Run.
Temple Run. That's another good one.
Big Train, thank you for the 10 months.
I'm gonna just
Disorderly
lock that
Night
one in 'cause
Creature,
it's an
thank
easy
you
answer
for
us.
the sub gift.
Yes.
Kawansi,
Yeah,
44
that's
months.
not
And
bad.
Garza, thank you for the sub. Much
I'm really-
appreciated.
Anthem was a big game. It was a flop from EA. It was EA's big flop.
I mean, almost any of
it's a
these could be
well-known
interpreted
flop.
to be game related.
I'm pretty sure Cara's been
Temple
around long
Run,
enough that she'd know that.
Bemenji,
So-
I've never
Drive,
heard of it,
the
but I will
back button
back
on
you
your
with that.
controller,
Sure.
Anthem, the game.
Driver's also
Yeah.
a
You
big
can use
gaming
the Force in a
franchise.
Star Wars
It
game.
was trying to compete
You
with
can
Grand
write
Theft
an
Auto
ink
back
in a
the
lot
day.
of games. Scarecrow's in the
Grand Theft Auto 3
Batman
came out,
games.
and
You
4
can have a
and so
stable
on.
build of a game. It's a lot of stuff.
The only thing I can think of is like Temple. That's the other one. You got Temple Run. You've got Temples in Legend of Zelda. You've got quite a few things. Backseat gaming is a good idea. I just don't know how strong it is in this
Yeah, it's
situation.
probably
Yeah,
not then
yeah.
compared to the others. Like Anthem and Driver, it looks like, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
okay,
'cause,
I'm
like, you have
down.
the
I
Triforce. You've got
don't
the
know.
Force in Star Wars.
Yeah,
There's a
that's kind of
lot.
where I was thinking.
Yeah, but don't forget the fantasy.
There's so
clue.
much gaming
I'm
to
gonna-
be had
Yeah.
here. We
Yeah,
are
I'm
so
gonna
we
go
are
with
gaming
Anthem.
so hard.
Alright, I'm glad that was it.
Dang.
You're on the right track then. So Driver's probably true.
Fine.
Hit it. I need someone else to do it. I
Curry.
can't. I'm nervous.
Wow.
Driver.
crap.
Okay.
job.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I got you, Kara.
I thought with Ozza
So
being
we missed one
gone,
more.
we
Creepy
wouldn't
crawly.
be like
We
couldn't do that
telepathic
off.
here.
Hmm.
Who's the bald man in the top right
Um,
corner? Because he's handsome.
I know he's kind of giving me the look.
He's kind of.
What
Yeah,
the
he's
heck?
looking me
Why
down.
is the telepathy happening here?
He's kind of blushing a little bit.
Little.
Oh my god.
You guys aren't a
love
fan of
could
cheeks.
Be ours or it could be theirs.
I am, but
cheeks are
not the ones on
good.
the face, Jordan.
Oh.
he gets. Hey, he gets
Oh,
it. He gets it.
lordy.
Love
Uh,
might very well be theirs, so I'm happy for them to click it.
Okay, I have an
so-
idea.
rather than us
Mm.
clicking it.
Let me know what you
Yeah.
guys think of this. So, creepy crawlies. What if you went to a restaurant and you found a bug in your curry?
Hate it when that
yes.
happens.
I hate when that
Should
happens too.
Probably steer away from
All right,
curry.
I think I'm gonna end guessing for us then. I don't think we're gonna get this
Mhm.
fourth one.
Okay,
let's
okay.
just-
That's
yeah,
fine. That's
yeah.
fine.
All right, team. I think we have to get this here. Nope. No pressure or anything like that.
So much pressure.
They ended guessing. Wow, that's crazy.
I feel like Z could
shut
he
up.
could give a clue that ignores the it ties together the other two that we didn't get or something, and we just have to YOLO unless he can get a clue that ties together all four. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm expecting an infinite here. He's deafened, so it's fine. But probably an infinite just for the two, and then hopes that we come back to. I mean, if we're on the right lines, yeah, we were on Force and Beam, right? So-
Something like that, maybe.
And then he'll just do an infinite for the last two. I hope. see. Maybe he comes out of the four. You're right.
He knows the play. And also, it's like with Ozza not here, we have a chance because telepathy might not occur.
That's true.
Yeah.
Also, does pull out of the bag sometimes.
There's definitely some telepathy involved when he's here. So
It's
it should help.
scary.
Yeah, sometimes I'll not be that confident on my clue, but Oz is on my team, and I'm like, you'll know what I mean. You'll get it. You'll figure it out.
Yep, like the last round last time I
Yes,
played.
exactly,
Where it was
yeah.
like I was so sure that I had it in the bag, and then out of nowhere it was just
Yeah, just
he understood
was
what
me-
you
that
were
was me
saying
versus
better than
you,
I
yeah.
did. And I saw the board. I had the board in front of me.
Oh, the
That's
volume of the
crazy.
pot. Yeah.
Like, what, dude?
that's crazy.
Yeah, I've had it sometimes where I'm the enemy spy master, and I'm like, I see the answers, and I still don't know what what they're trying to do.
Okay,
Divorce.
Why do you say it like that?
Thanks
Okay,
for
so
listening to me talk.
probably love is one, lawyer, yeah. So do we think we weren't on the right track then with
I don't
Force and
think we
Beam?
were. No.
Okay. Good thing we ended guessing.
Yeah.
Ink?
They got a
Would you
divorce
like
'cause he
ink?
wasn't
Would you
hearing.
ink a
Yeah,
contract?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I kinda
to
do
sign
like
it. I love that.
Is there anything else though?
Hmm.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay,
I don't
what
think so
would
either.
our two fancy
Lawyer.
be here?
Oh,
Ink?
love maybe, and
Maybe ink for the book.
That's what I was maybe thinking.
I-
Like Ink and
Oh,
Quill,
okay.
kind of not that is fancy, but it's kind of fancy-esque, you know.
I think love and lawyer are pretty solid, and we should just click them, right?
Divorce. Yeah, love scares me once again, Greg. I'm working on it. I'm sorry, but
You're doing great. It's fine.
Divorce
this in the next
kind of
session.
sounds
You will
like
overcome.
divorce, force. So we guess force.
It sounds like yeah.
You talked me into it.
I don't want to be
getting
super
it.
helpful, but like, would you love somebody if you're going through a divorce? That's the absence
Exactly.
of love. You're
Exactly.
forcing each
I was
other
It's
kinda
almost
apart.
the
thinking the
opposite
same
in a way.
thing.
He knows
Yeah.
it's
There
right, so
wa-
he's trying to
there
steer
was
us
love
away.
in the
I think
first
we got to
place,
do
you
love.
know?
I don't know.
I think this is
don't
me
know.
conquering my fear. I've got to click it.
Click love.
Maybe last.
Conquer your fear.
You want to click love last?
Lawyer first, for sure.
Okay. I'll click it. Okay, you clicked it.
No, me.
Okay.
Throw
You
a
know what?
spine.
Maybe we should do love next.
I think love and lawyer are like basically the,
What do you
two
think, Heck?
clear ones.
I like love.
Okay. That's tough.
I'm just
Greg,
kidding.
thank you
Tough
for
luck.
being the
That
only
is
correct
You're
voice
welcome,
in the
buddy.
room.
crazy.
I tried my best. I really tried
Thank
to
you for
help
being
them.
the only correct voice in the room.
That
I
is
tried.
crazy.
It's an absence of love when you get a divorce.
Oh,
you
I
need to
don't
love
like
yourself,
the
though.
old man's design.
I wanted to
Why
say
did
it, but
they
I also
do
wanted to
that
conquer
him?
that fear. You know what I
Scary.
mean? Like I wanted to overcome it.
It's
For you,
okay.
Greg.
It's okay.
But
Hey,
you
you know what?
overcame your fear. That's good.
I did.
You jumped in, and sometimes it's okay to get hurt through love.
Mm-hmm.
It means that you've gained a new experience and a new way to look at yourself in life.
I know
You
Z
guys
must
seen
have
The
been
Haunting of Bly
going
Manor?
over the whole thing, being like, okay, let's just hope they really they interpret it literally and don't click love, and I gotta just hope for this, and then we really
Sometimes
didn't
you
do
do.
that.
Sometimes you got to do the opposite. It's true.
You know-
This
Yeah,
cute old
you know
The other
what?
thing I was
It
gonna say-
happens.
The other thing I was going to say is you need to grow a spine to get a divorce. You need to be ready to leave the partner that you've been with who might have been a horrible person. So I think spine would have been a good answer for you guys.
Ah, uh-huh,
Mhm.
uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You got to sniff
I
out a
was
bad
thinking
man.
tear, personally.
Tear apart. That's a good one.
Well, we clicked
Yeah.
on
We
that.
had
That
Tyrant
was
Inc. was
going.
next.
Yeah, that was going to happen.
Yeah.
It just.
Mm-hmm.
Should have gone
And
for
yet-
love last.
And yet,
I mean, we still wouldn't have won on that turn. Like, there's no way we were going to do something other than love if we clicked the other three
True.
first.
To be fair with you, Jordan, all of your other answers were really good. I liked ink. I liked tear. Tear.
Thanks,
Tears
Greg.
and tears. A little bit of both.
It's true.
Yeah.
Double
Yeah, you know what?
entendre. Have you guys seen Haunting of Bly Manor on Netflix?
No.
The love card with the glasses. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You're gonna have one putting down. No spoilers.
No,
for
I don't
sure.
get what
I
you're
don't
putting
know
down.
what you're saying.
Yeah.
So in Haunting, is it? Yeah, it's Bly Manor, not
Yeah,
Hill
Black Manor's
House.
the one. Okay, you're not, okay. Hill House is completely different because it's a very different story. That's an actual horror thing. Bly Manor was
Bly
more like
Manor's
a
the
psychological
sequel.
thing.
Sorry, the sequel. She keeps seeing these glowing eyes in every reflection, and she keeps getting scared by it, and you don't find out what and why it is until later. It's good. Are we talking about the same show? Because it's a very pivotal part in the show.
We are.
Okay.
That is the Haunting of Hill House.
Nope, Bly Manor.
There's no way.
How can we have so many different shows that are a haunting of something and it's too confusing?
The issue with that is because it's made by the same guy.
Yeah, it's a sequel.
Oh.
It's like the second series.
It's like American Horror Story, that kind of deal.
Yeah, exactly like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I think I got like
Hill
5
House
seasons
is
into that,
much
no doubt.
more about like obviously it's the main family. It's like the dad, right? And he's an author. The kid grows up to be an author, and the family are kind of torn because he's telling all of the family secrets and stuff. Bly Manor is when she's the caretaker of the house, and it's a big manor house, believe it or not. And she's moved out to the country, and she's, seeing the reflection and getting scared. And yeah, it's
To
her.
quickly interrupt, Jack. They're not actually sequels. They just have the same actors, and it's produced by or directed
Yeah,
by
they're
the same
different
guy.
stories.
So yeah,
sure,
it's it's that's what I was saying. American
makes
Horror
it sound
Story
like a
because they do
confusing
like a
genre.
different
Story,
thing every
Yeah,
season
yeah.
but
Sequel's
with the
the
same
wrong word.
cast.
Their newest one was really good. I
So
don't
one
remember
after
the
Blind
name.
Manor.
No. Well, I mean, there was one after Blind Manor. It was
Oh.
the one with the vampires, something Midnight Mass. But the newest one,
I did watch bits of that. Yeah.
I have to use Netflix really quick to see what the name of the Fall of the House of Usher.
That was
a good one.
fantastic.
Oh,
I like
is that
Oh,
the
I wanted to
same?
watch
Is that the
that.
same cinematic universe as the other
same,
things?
Yes,
Think
it's
so,
all the
yeah.
same director, same actors.
Oh.
Really good show. Really enjoyed that. Loved that a lot.
I
And there was
liked
another
Luke
one,
Skywalker, the esoteric attorney.
Great. He was so good, wasn't he?
Yeah,
What
pretty
a
good.
great
pretty good.
character. Well written. There's another one where there's a bunch of kids that go around. I think it's the Midnight Society. I like this one, and I wish I got another season. But the Midnight Society, they're kids that they're kind of in hospice for themselves. They have cancer. They have something that's killing them slowly, and they believe that there's some sort of way to heal themselves using dark magic. Nonetheless, it is a really good one-season show. Definitely worth watching.
I feel like we've just
Neat.
dropped into a Netflix sponsorship.
If they'd like to, hey, hit us up. Emails are available. Okay, we got meat.
Smeat.
Fine.
Well, there's meat and curry. I think most of the time.
Is there meat and curry? I think I guess it depends
meat,
where
but
from.
I'm so sure that tier slash.
You're probably not
going to
have like
theirs.
red meat in Indian
Are you
curry,
thinking like tear the meat?
but I guess you could
Yeah,
have
so
curry
now I'm
from
not
other
sure.
countries
I
that
would,
might
I
have.
would stick more to the
have
more
beef in
direct
it.
things that are going to have meat.
Yeah.
So like ear, nose, spine, and really a
What
spine is
about
not
back,
meat.
like baby back ribs?
I like back. Back has back muscles. That's a lot of meat there.
Yeah.
You've got the traps. The traps are very large.
chicken-
muscle
chicken
groups.
is
Cara gonna
meat.
think? Not us.
It's
but
just
how's
like when you
Cara
think
gonna think?
meat-
How's
Cara
she
knows her
gonna
muscle
wanna put
groups.
Like a
this-
meat
she's
curry
very
or
smart.
something like that.
She
Oftentimes you
understands,
go
I
to
feel like she would
like a
definitely
beef
do like
or something like that, or
but-
pork.
maybe spine, but
Um,
I'm just worried about like
chicken
nose
obviously
and ear
is.
because
I
there are
guess
a
it's
lot
just
of
like less
cartilage.
associated.
I don't think it'd be spine.
Immediately,
There's no
you know?
meat in spine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why did she put meat unless it was a body part yet also a food?
Dang,
Like,
typical
what's wrong with
American
curry?
only
Yeah.
seeing red meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Typical
go back in curry
American
for our
thinking
two for
houses
now,
are
and then
made
we
of
kinda work
wood.
off the rest.
Okay.
Typical
Right.
American,
If
dude.
it's curry, okay.
Dang.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I was
Oh.
talking about the one for fantasy.
Oh lordy.
Guys,
I'm
we
gonna-
might
I'm-
be fricked here.
I'm gonna take a Hail Mary with this idea. Let me know what you guys think. Inside a stable, you have more than just horses. You have cows, you have chickens. There's all sorts of different meats. It's pretty much a charcuterie board of different meats that you can eat. It's the closest thing that I can think that
true.
is.
I love chicken
That is
stables.
true. What do we think it's not? Okay, so we're thinking
Is this a
it's not
freaking like?
tier slash tear because we're
Is this a
thinking that's best.
telepathic
It's not force. It's not ink. It's not
Oza
beam,
thing
it's not steel,
with
it's not
stable?
temple, it's not
There's
scarecrow,
no
'cause I don't see
way.
any
Let me
meat on a
put my
scarecrow.
names on the ones that we don't think it is.
I wish there was like a right click
Yeah.
option that gave your name on in red or
Yeah.
something, because this just makes me
Yeah.
confused.
Spine, I don't yeah,
don't
I,
think
it's mostly
it's-
bone, but then it's also like ear and nose are Wait, but can't you
Yeah.
eat like pig ears? Like you can eat that.
Yep, you can.
So, like-
we make a gelatin out of the fat of the pig's face in Italy.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
feel like ear I'm more leaning towards than nose,
I
but
get the stable idea. I do like the stable.
yeah, and
idea.
the stable idea is good. Ooh Lord.
I don't know which one it is. I
I'm
really
gonna
don't.
be honest. I would rather go with stable now that I think about it. I liked the idea of ear and nose, but now that I think more into it, it's more cartilage than meat. Just like spine. Spine
Yeah,
is all
you know
it's mostly
what?
bone fluid.
Stable. I'll
I'm
go
away
for
from
it.
I'm not.
I
I think
thinking
whatever they
ear now,
click,
I'm thinking
it's
more
going to be
nose or
correct.
stable,
I'm
so-
thinking
It
it's a
doesn't
stable
really.
answer.
It doesn't really
We take it.
matter. It's Schrodinger's.
It wasn't stable.
Holy
and
Okay.
Guys,
that
we
guy
have a
is not-
chance.
We have a chance.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry.
It's okay.
failed
No,
us.
I was with you. I was with you.
Okay,
I was
so-
following along with you, yeah.
I was
if-
there.
If Z gives us a new clue, but it's an infinite, then are we assuming that Ink and Tear are right?
Yeah.
If Ink and Tao were right, he'd just give us Oh, he wouldn't give us a 1.
No, it wouldn't give us a
You're
1. We
right.
couldn't end it.
Yeah, we need 3. Oh,
He could do squid, and squid's ink with a lot of force.
Yeah, do they also tear?
Oh, we were thinking
Yeah, they do.
force,
Have you ever had
fancy,
calamari?
I have, but these are different states of life and death.
You're not wrong there. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still missing 2 for fantasy. Which one
Well,
of
I
them
think
could be
love. Oh wait, love wasn't it. Lawyer, fantasy, Ace Attorney is, I suppose, a fantasy. Ink could be fantasy though, right?
I
Writing a
agree.
novel.
Yeah.
I
And
don't know about
We kind of liked
tear.
force before we got the divorce clue.
So maybe it
We
was
did like force.
divorce, force.
There's no way. Could force?
Hmm.
Do you think him taking a long time means that we maybe weren't on the right track though?
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
yeah. Unfortunately,
He's definitely just deafened and probably not thinking at all about what you guys are doing.
He's
Not
just
to- not
having
to
a
discredit it.
podcast conversation with chat, nothing to do with
Yeah.
code names. Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Mhm.
He's
Well,
actually
it could
talking
be
about Taco
force
Bell.
for divorce because I was told that I forced my parents to get divorced.
So,
it could be.
temple? Wait.
Okay, well,
Marriage 3.
Marriage.
Hold up. Okay, why do you want steel?
Because listen, in a divorce, fellas, it's a different spelling of steel, but
Mr. Steal Yo Girl?
why'd
yeah,
you
that's
say
where I was going
steel?
with that.
And why'd you say fellas? Why'd you say fellas?
So there's in a marriage there's a steel band, you know what I mean? A band made of steel.
What?
That's the most British thing I've ever heard.
What do you mean a band made of steel?
Oh, I don't know, Jordan. I don't know.
I think he needs a wedding ring.
He's cooking. Let him cook, I guess.
Oh, is that just like a more economical wedding ring? I'm totally in
Yeah, I
support
don't-
of that,
I-
by the way.
Could be, it could be.
Economical
It really
wedding
could
ring.
be.
They
Oh,
do
yeah.
silver.
This man just said,
rings
"Is that the
in
poor
UK.
man's wedding ring?"
No, I would. Oh my god, dude! I
still
would
like
do a ring pop. Who cares?
Oh my god, I was thinking that too. I'm gonna propose with a ring pop. I think
Do
I'm gonna
it.
Your partner
Ring pop.
probably cares.
Well, I mean, I'll have the regular ring behind my back, but like, I'm also gonna hit her with the ring pop. And if she says no to the ring pop, she ain't the right one. That's what I'm saying.
Honestly,
Marriage
yeah. That's
and
how you know.
divorce.
I am just very like I don't like things that can fit in a pocket for theft that are extremely expensive. I think it's just a bad idea as a whole. So I just don't do those things.
How do you
Okay.
feel about car
Marriage is
keys?
scary.
A car is a far more difficult thing logistically to
That's a fantastic
steal.
question.
Yeah, no, I was just messing with you. I know you're big on cars. That's why.
Sure.
Sure.
But like
Sure,
if they
yeah.
steal the key, it's not a lot of good without the car.
I think I'm more confused after this clue.
Yeah, marriage was a hard one.
Communication and listening is important in marriage and divorce.
Mm.
Does this mean it's not tear at all?
so. I
It's,
think
and it's
tear's
not,
the X.
okay. Marriage is a contract, so do we think it could still be ink? If it's not ink, I'm just at
Yeah.
a loss here.
Yeah, I'm so sure of ink, but that's all I'm sure of. And
Okay,
if it's
should we
not
just
ink,
click
then
ink?
we've lost.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good
Two
news.
more, including one fantasy, because I do think ink was our 5th fantasy. So we do still have one more fantasy.
Is there anything with like tier or the other thing is like you can get married in a temple, right? So
Yeah, but divorce temple? Were we? Ever
I
gonna
don't
get
know.
there?
I do not know why divorce would have anything to do with temple whatsoever.
I don't like temple now.
I have a question.
No.
Might help you guys with this. Now, when you finalize a divorce,
Hey,
don't
Greg,
you have to
shut
go back? Okay, never mind.
For fantasy,
Okay, and now I'm gonna.
we were on force. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me
Greg
cook real
has
quick.
sold me.
Let me cook. We were on force. Star Wars.
But there is also
Arranged
temple.
marriage. Arranged marriage. Know what I'm saying?
Well, do they
You're
also have
forced
arranged
to
divorce?
marry. And a divorce. I forced my parents to get divorced.
Well,
As a
that was a
child.
crazy thing to undeafen too.
Welcome back.
So what you're
So I
just
think force
saying
could
you're
fit
just
all of
thinking
them.
forced marriage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Arranged. Fantasy. Divorce.
But then
I
how
think
did
force makes sense
how
for
do we
all of
get okay? The fact though that he would do marriage and it wouldn't be temple but it would instead be tear is kind of crazy.
Well, he didn't do marriage in the first place because he was scared of us clicking love. We clicked love anyway. So now he's like, okay, now I can do marriage. But like,
But does that mean we are clicking tear for marriage?
I think Tear's theirs.
You think tear is theirs?
Yeah. I
Why
think
would
it's
he
their
do
last
divorce
meal.
if the
What
thing
if
was
it's
tear?
And then you cry at your wedding and you cry
Oh
when
wait,
you
I'm
get divorced.
wait, we're so
Yeah,
bad.
no, it can be either tear or tear.
God.
Yeah.
But what's their last meat? I
This is
don't
so
know.
crazy.
I think their last meat is ear. People eat pig's ear
Like
all
pig
the time.
ears, sure,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh God.
You could cry at
This
your
is the
wedding.
first game.
It could
Why
be
is
a
it so
forced
hard?
marriage, and you could get married in a temple. There are some like very possible things here.
Well, what's
Can
our
we
last
just have
fantasy?
this
Temple.
Oh, you know what? I think Temple is the last
Temple
fantasy.
could be
yeah.
fantasy as well. Yeah.
Like an Elden Ring, maybe, is where he was.
Is there
going.
like a Zelda game that's the temple of something?
Oh yeah, you have to. Well, you have to go to temples like the water temple.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Just we
God,
should click.
divorce and temple makes no sense.
It doesn't at all. It doesn't.
No, Greg was cooking with that. I think.
I'm sorry, but if Z gives us marriage as a clue and temple is not one, then
Okay.
I'm willing to take the loss.
Okay. I want you guys to click temple.
Okay.
Okay,
good.
good.
Oh my god.
And then do we like Tear and Tear and we don't think it's the last meat?
I feel like it makes so much more sense given the divorce clue, tear and tear.
Yeah, but he would have just given like an infinite clue if that was right? Like that's my only thing because I like Tear and Tear.
Okay, so fantasy, you think temple was our last fantasy?
Probably.
If we also had force, wouldn't fantasy have been 7?
Maybe. Possibly.
Which
Unless
means
he
we
just
have
wasn't
tear.
thinking. Yeah, I think it's force just makes so much less sense unless we're just going for the rhyming.
No, like
No, I get it, forced marriage, but I'm thinking about the divorce clue, right?
things can happen that force a divorce. Like no, okay, we go Tear. It's fine. It's fine.
You're
Oh my
Yes!
god.
So back.
Oh,
Come on!
Oh my god.
Guys,
Oh,
guys.
Ground.
Spine.
I was right on spine? Oh.
Okay, I mean,
no.
I thought
See,
spine was there
It's on your
since
spine,
creepy
and
crawly.
also you get a like a shiver down your spine
knew
when
it!
there's a creepy
I knew
crawly.
Oh my
Creepy
god.
crawly.
I
Oh.
really like
I
I
didn't
thought
get that.
about that. I literally thought about that but didn't say it because I was like, no, I don't
I
think
think
so.
I
I
had
was
so many
60%
gray
sure.
hairs
Oh.
after that round.
Never doubted
I'm sorry,
I'm
Z.
very
God.
disappointed.
Oh my goodness.
Greg, you did great, but also you did not great.
Wait, but hold on. I just want to say,
We all failed.
Z, with the divorce clue,
Yes.
how were we choosing temple over love?
So it was a stretch. I just thought I sold the idea of a courtroom is the temple of the law. In my head.
Yeah, you know what?
I can see
And I
it.
hope
Go
if
for it.
Ozzy
Maybe
was
your
here,
brain
he
would
would have
go
said
that
that out
way.
loud.
It's the temple of the law.
All right, good first
okay.
round. Good first round.
Ozza just had that thought
I'm
pop
so
into his head and he
angry.
has no idea
Y'all
why.
were on spine curry and back immediately, and then y'all talked
You
yourself
know what? That was mine.
Ah,
That was me. That was me. It wasn't them.
Spine,
I
I-
thought spine.
You know
Ear
what?
and nose is absolutely cartilage.
We'll get
only.
him next time.
That last round for me was like that meme of that cycle of it's so over. We are so back. It's so over.
No, but I can
Those were my
see
emotions.
how if like nose is all cartilage, well spine is all bone, right? So it'd be like similar
Yeah, but
reasons to
there's
not
meat
pick
on
both.
the bone.
There's meat
Yeah,
attached to the
I'm trying
nose
to
as
link
well.
spine,
so-
curry, and back. You know, like I have to stretch.
Yeah. No, I get
But I
it.
hope they
get it.
knew that like cartilage was absolutely not meat. But then like you can eat like short ribs are connected to the spine. I don't know.
Yeah, you're
and
right.
then I
You're
was
right.
hoping the shivers down the spine was also going to lead them to
I got
the-
that
Yeah,
round
that
one.
one was
Shivers down the
good.
spine.
Oh
Thank you,
my
Jack.
god, I really did. That was one of my first thoughts, and I was like, no, that's too abstract. My lord.
Who's up
It's
next?
wild how often first instinct is right.
Why don't
and
you go,
then
Jack?
You talk yourself
Okay.
out of it.
I normally save until
Oh,
last, but
I
I'm,
gotta
I'm
go
going in
against
early.
Jack. Oh,
All
this is
right.
gonna be a-
Cool.
this is gonna be an
No,
interesting
this
one.
is free for you, Greg. This is
It
free for
should be
you.
an interesting one.
It should have been free for me last time too, and it wasn't. So I hope we get it.
Oh, best of luck.
Oh my god. That was great. That was great.
That was a good round.
Jesus Christ almighty.
Jack. Jack.
Stadium. Moscow
Okay.
once held the Olympics.
Did Moscow once? They did Sochi. Did.
They got boycotted in the 80s.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think that's when they last did. It's a
Rifle,
city tour.
rifle,
It's busy.
decathlon, or not decathlon, biathlon.
Okay. What about just like swimming, waves?
They don't really swim in waves, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking of the pools. It's just like a loose. connection.
Brazil for Rio Olympics.
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh wait, is there surfing in the Olympics now though?
I'm not really sure. I mean, I've never really watched surfing in the Olympics, if that's even a thing, but I
It's
would believe
new.
it.
It's a new one. If it was in the last Summer Olympics, there was.
Okay.
Okay, people are saying there was. So maybe wave.
Volleyball? Like you spike a volleyball?
Yeah. Now we're
Oh my
getting like
God,
too
he
many.
Actually did it.
Yeah, let's I think definitely stadium.
Yeah.
That's the strongest one.
For sure. For sure.
And rifle, because they do shooting, right?
Biathlon is an
Yeah.
event for sure. Should we just click that one?
Sure.
Hey, Jack, can I take you down one?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
excellent. Let's see. Oh man,
Brazil.
I feel like Brazil is a good one because they hosted
I like
the Olympics recently-ish. What was it? Was it like 2016?
It was definitely in the last 10 years or so.
Yeah. Anyway, it was more recent.
Brazil.
Yeah, let's go. I was right. 2016. Man, let's go. Man, oh man.
And it could also just be Moscow. It's like it's not necessarily like for hosting the Olympics. They're just like really big on hockey in the Winter Olympics.
Oh wait, holy frick, dude! We've overlooked the most direct one, which is skeleton.
Which
That's
one?
literally an event.
Oh, like
That's
skeleton
the ice,
sledding?
the ice thing. Yeah, that's
Or
like the
was it
gnarly one
luge?
where you're. That's no, the skeleton is when you're face first. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Now,
super
has Jack
gnarly.
overlooked that one?
If he has, that would be crazy.
I think we click it just to rub it in his face.
Jack, if you did not do skeleton, God damn it, man!
Oh my god.
God damn it, dude!
Oh lordy.
Interesting.
How could
That
you
would have been
forget
good
the
though. Huh?
skeleton?
That would have been good.
God.
Is that the one that people have died during? Toto.
Probably.
Africa.
I'm sure they have. It's like hard ice and they're going at like 80 face
Sure.
first.
The rains, man.
Yes.
Yeah. Also like tornado because Wizard of Oz.
Oh, true. Yeah. Toto. What they also did didn't they have a song about a woman's name?
Maybe, but I don't think I'd know it unless I heard it. Toto.
Dude, I can't
Any
believe
mentions
that
of
skeleton
lava?
was not an
Like
answer.
foxes?
Come on, dude.
Oh, Rosanna. I
Skeleton
don't know what that song's about. though.
outside of the Olymp, like that is when you see. I mean, obviously
No
these people are
mentions of
practicing
lava, I
skeleton
don't
day in day
think.
out for years and years.
Do
But
Africa
like
and
that's the
so on.
only time that people are
Absolutely.
watching the skeleton is during the Olympics. Oh my god, I'm so
Whatever,
mad on that
yeah.
one, bro. I'm so mad on that one.
Mm.
Okay, we gotta think. We gotta think other Olympics.
anything
So
particularly
Wave,
Sounds
Moscow.
in the
Do they do?
movie?
I don't.
The dog?
I feel like I've never seen horse racing in the Olympics. Do they do horse
Nothing
racing
that
in the
I'm
Olympics?
seeing on
Gets
the
picked up by the tornado.
Bar
and the world's
though, bar
First
could
flying
could
dog.
work. Like
Mm,
gymnastics
how
bar.
nice.
True.
Could be
Love that for
spiking
him.
volleyball.
He was a
Cool.
Scottish Terrier, right?
I think it was
No,
a
he's a
Bar.
Cairn Terrier.
Oh, he was
Spike.
a Cairn, really?
Oh,
Wave
Yeah.
for
Oh,
surfing.
They used to have
Not
a
a
Cairn Terrier.
Moscow,
Not a Toy
maybe.
Fox Terrier, right?
Yeah,
And
definitely a Karen Terrier.
yeah.
No.
I don't know. Sir Axis, thank you for the
I'm wondering if we've
52
just got
months. Very much
Toto on the
appreciated.
board because Fox is like a. I don't know. What
Oh,
else it could
equestrian
be.
is in the Olympics.
Is there a
Yeah, you're so
volcano?
right about
Okay,
that.
wait.
I was
No.
thinking
Kind
about
of
lava,
Toto
but I
thing.
don't
Okay.
remember
Chainsaws a whale.
anything
Bar.
you're
They
mentioning.
talk about
Jockey,
Mount Kilimanjaro.
Spike, Moscow.
Isn't
Wave.
that-
That would be
no.
5.
Shoot, wait.
That would be 5.
That could be something.
No,
That
maybe
is-
it's not Kilimanjaro.
No,
What's it
Kilimanjaro is when you get
Serengeti
8 kills really
Plains.
quickly in Halo 2.
Maybe it's not Kilimanjaro. Yeah, it is. Maybe it's not Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro.
Killtastic.
Unfreaking believable.
Oh God. I
No,
don't
they did talk
know.
about Kilimanjaro. Oh, sure. It's
They
Kilimanjaro
do.
rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. Yeah. That's a volcano, isn't it?
I
did?
honestly, yeah, no, I can remember it in the song. So it's a stretch, but you know what? I like it.
Toto going to lava would be wild.
Moscow. Fuck. So mad.
Pretty sure it's a volcano. Spike?
I think Kilimanjaro is a volcano.
Just because it's like a name that you'd call a dog, like, or they'd have a
Yeah,
spiky
I did
collar.
think that. I did think that.
But I don't know, like Toto.
But I
also the
don't know
band.
if that's like what Greg was thinking. I don't know, maybe.
Toto.
I don't know. That's the thing. It's
I
like,
do
how
want to
does
thank
Greg
Toto
think?
from Wizard of Oz. He did operate a chainsaw at some point in that movie. He accidentally turned it on.
Oh, yeah. I
Oh,
think he got
No,
one of the
this
flying
is-
monkeys with it.
Yes.
This is a little sad, but I don't mean to
It's
bring things
famously
down.
going to be
but
reenacted in the new Wicked movie.
my dog Monkey, who my late dog Monkey, who passed away last year, he was Toto one year for a play, and he growled at the witch on just on cue, and it was
That's
so
amazing.
He was
so good.
he was a funny little guy.
Okay, hear me out. Rain makes mud.
God, you're
Debatable.
so
Rain's
right.
found in
Up for
Africa.
debate.
Yeah.
I like how all of
So
these are
right.
just like they're like a step removed from.
But
I don't know what else you want us to do.
sometimes.
I'm looking for the Mercedes
Wait,
as
don't
a
they
thing.
mention
Toto
waves
Wolff.
crashing? Don't they mention waves crashing in the song?
Do they? So is
Do
it definitely going to be like Toto the band rather than Toto the dog?
I mean, I
don't
can't
know.
think of anything that has to do with the
That's the
Wizard of Oz.
How about the Battle
No,
of
not Wizard of
Toto?
Oz. But all I had was
From the
I don't know,
1800s.
Fox and
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh, it's ruby slippers. Never mind.
yeah.
Yeah.
Not diamond
It is the-
slippers.
Mm,
Maybe one of
Didn't
the
have
other
it.
island
It was
heads'
the
name is
Great
Toto.
Depression. They didn't have the
And they
money
say
for
gum
that.
gum.
Okay, hear me out. So Toto is from the 80s, right?
mhm.
You know
Yeah.
what else is from the 80s?
Moscow.
AIDS.
Jesus Christ.
No, okay, Takara,
No,
I'm
like,
gonna have
did
to
they
cut you
not
off
have-
there.
Like, could they have had a concert or something for like AIDS research or relief or something?
I believe that would be Freddie Mercury.
They
And
could
Queen.
have, but
They could have,
Live
but I
Aid.
don't
I
know.
feel like
Live Aid,
every
yeah, Live Aid.
popular band in the
I
80s
they,
did
I
something
definitely
like that.
think that it's a possibility, but I don't think that there's a famous one that Toto did.
I don't think I can't think of a famous one either.
So, should we just?
do you
Okay,
want to end or do you want to send like one of?
I
the
want to
ones we
send
have our names on?
something.
Yeah,
So do
I kind of want to
I kind of want to
send.
send Fox, but I don't.
I kind of like Fox too, just because it's kind of dog-like.
They're like wild
Should I
dogs.
do it? I'll do
Also,
it. Let's
Greg's
Do it.
mascot is
Let's
a fox.
do it. Let's just do
Okay,
it.
okay,
It feels
okay.
right. Oh, you know what? It's fine. If we
Is there
think
like a
of
famous Olympian with the last
Volleyball
name
zero.
Fox?
Oh, okay. It's not Spike.
Oh,
all right, guys. This is huge.
it was a dog name.
Jockey,
Okay, so we were cooking then.
Jockey, Moscow, Wave.
Wave.
Wait, did you did Aid? I don't think we had Aid before. We had Aid.
I had aid.
It was
Just for like
Olympics
first aid.
Oh, but what about high bar in gymnastics?
Ooh,
Oh, I
yeah, or
like
just
that.
pole vaulting in general.
True.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we feel most solid about? I think Aid is I am least confident about Aid personally.
Yeah, I mean there
can
could be
talk.
medical aid. I
There
think
could be.
Moscow. Just because I don't know, they're pretty big. At least they were pretty big with the Olympics until they got banned.
I feel like Wave, Jockey, and I mean we had Moscow going before, right? And he didn't say Russian volleyball zero. So Moscow might be on track.
I don't know,
So
I'm afraid to overthink this. We definitely like had
I think Wave, Moscow, and Jockey we had last time. So
yeah. So I think we just try one of them.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
sure which
yeah.
one I might just go Moscow first.
Okay. Nice. I think
What's the
Jockey next because it was
Jockey?
next to Spike, and he's like, oh, don't do Spike, but definitely still do Jockey.
Okay.
Yeah. Wave for surfing. Let's
Oh.
go. Okay. God, 2 left.
Oh, a.
There's also shredding the pow in the ski events.
Wait, shredding the what?
The powder.
Powder. Oh, yes. You also put powder on your hands for like weightlifting in the Olympics
And
too?
chalk in gymnastics.
And
It's,
powdered
it's chalk, yeah.
snow For that.
Yeah, that's what I
know.
was saying, shredding the pow, you know?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like it.
Bar feels like the most. I feel like bar is good. You have bar for weightlifting, you have bar for gymnastics.
Yeah. Raising the bar as well.
That's what the athletes do in the Olympics.
They got to get that 1/10 of a second extra every single Olympics, you know?
Okay.
I like bar. I'll go for bar.
All right. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my
Is it-
God. Do we want to go for it, or do we?
I think we try for it.
You think we try? Okay.
Worst
I think
case,
you
you know,
just
they have
gotta
5.
do it.
God, what if we hit the black though?
Well, we think it's Spike. Well, like because he did volleyball 0.
Well, that could just be. Oh, you think he's trying to get us away from the black card?
Yeah, I don't think you would waste a whole turn by saying volleyball 0 if it was
Okay.
like a blue card.
Gotcha.
I think that's probably the bomb. I kind of like powder. I think you made a compelling case for it.
Okay.
Maybe he's thinking like a drug angle too. Like, you know, people are doping.
There was. I
Oh,
did
it's
just see there was
fan.
some like FBI most wanted bulletin that went out for an Olympian who was like smuggling drugs or something like that.
That's
Uh-huh.
crazy.
Like a pretty massive thing. So yeah, powder.
That
The
is
powder.
wild. Wow.
Damn. Okay.
it
Okay. It's
wasn't the
fine.
powder.
It's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Glad we tried.
We have a chunk.
Okay, okay. Imagine Greg just wanted the Africa angle. Maybe diamonds, because diamonds are from Africa. I still kind of
Yeah.
like lava.
They're also from labs.
I
Oh, like
love
the
lab
diamond
diamonds.
Lava.
I think they're so cool.
Car loving science things. Well, I never.
Yeah, and it's
Wow.
free from suffering. Suffer-free diamonds.
Like,
And they're
I-
cheaper and harder on the scale.
Yeah,
Aren't
for
they
me, the
more
only
diamond
option
than
is-
real diamonds or natural diamonds? I should say.
What?
I think it's like a
They're like-
one family owns 90% of the diamonds. So
De
they like
Beers.
De
price
Beers.
it.
No, but aren't they like
Beers.
more actually a carbon lattice free from imperfections in the lab grown ones than the naturally
Oh yeah, they're
occurring?
more perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. But also, I think like you should only ever get like vintage, like old stuff or lab grown diamonds. I don't think you should
I agree.
get-
No new diamonds.
Yeah. Like I know I have some like very vintage, like family heirloom-esque, like tiny little diamonds that I have that I've thought about making
Oh.
into other jewelry.
Yeah, I think that's
Like,
fine.
have them all in a- That's nice.
The diamond
You're
industry is in
not-
shambles.
You're not continuing to support the diamond
Yeah.
industry
I think
by
it sort
doing
of
that.
is in shambles a little bit. Definitely not what
Yeah.
it used to
It
be.
is, yeah.
Good.
Good.
Oh yeah, hey guys, small point someone just brought up. Wasn't it? It was Olympics 8. So we kind of were just we didn't have a 9 to go for.
Oh, so
You
we
would have
got
just
them
been
all.
like,
Yeah, we got them.
Oh, I didn't.
But,
Yeah.
assuming Fox was up for Olympics.
Unless we just
We only have one
happened,
left.
unless
This
we
is gonna
just
be rough.
happened to get another one, which is possible.
no,
we
I
just got
think
lucky.
I think Greg's cooking, and I think he's gonna give
I
us.
think
a
we
I
might
don't think-
be wrecked. Just saying.
No,
She's
no,
gotta
no,
send a
no,
6
no,
here.
no.
Okay.
Hawaii.
Twice.
Hawaii.
Okay,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Lava.
Okay. Lava.
It was lava.
toucan,
Do they have toucans in Hawaii?
Mhm.
Definitely not.
Battle.
Ooh, yeah.
Was there a
Whales.
battle?
Whales in Hawaii.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about Pearl Harbor. That's all.
Oh, I was thinking
Um,
about like King Kamehameha and like battling other
Ooh.
That
islands or
too.
something.
That's a good one.
OG battle.
Yeah. I mean, lava whale toucan, I think
Potentially-
are pretty good.
Wait, Diamond Head. Diamond Head is a thing.
I don't know what that is, but I believe you.
It's a Diamond Head is in Honolulu. It's a volcano.
Oh wow.
God, if
Okay.
you guys actually pull this off, I'm gonna be so big sad here.
Can I say? I want to click lava.
Go for lava. Go for lava. I want to
Can I
click toucan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
No,
aren't
not
there aren't
toucans.
toucans in
Technically-
Hawaii. There
Yeah,
are not toucans
technically,
there.
toucans are not
It's a
native
South
to Hawaii,
America
but
thing.
They give off the vibe. They
They're
have
giving
lovable
Hawaii-
energy.
Toucans have Hawaii energy.
God dang,
they
dude.
do. Tropical.
give
I
off
even
a
said I was like
tropical
toucans not in Hawaii. I
energy
said
and
that
a
out loud,
vibe.
and
They
I
have
should
Fruit
have.
Loops in Hawaii.
They still went
absolutely
for
do.
it anyway, which is funny.
Y'all should. Hey, Jack, you should give us a chance. What the frick?
I haven't heard this song.
It's
It's
going
so
down.
good.
I'm yelling timber chainsaw, probably.
Maybe.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I just know the party don't stop start till I walk in.
That's a different
That's a
song.
different song,
but
I
It's
think.
the only
yeah,
Kesha
go
song I
off.
know.
That's TikTok,
Fantastic.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything else in here that's directly related to a tree falling.
You can
I
make
mean,
a
you-
chair out of a tree.
You cut
That's
a tree
so
down with a
true.
chainsaw. Yeah.
It would be really funny if we don't get the one.
I think
Okay,
you.
okay.
Oh, what?
It was aid.
Yeah, Hawaii
guys
recently
hurt
got
me
some
so
aid recently,
badly.
right? They had the wildfires.
Oh,
I want
yeah.
you to know that every time you guys would change your mind on stuff, I was in pain. I don't know
does
how you
Moses
guys
have
fought
to
through
do
that.
with anything?
Moses. Wait, what's Moses
Because
to
it's a
Hawaii?
dog.
No, nothing. It was Toto. You were on the right track with Africa. The one song, every lyric in there, you had lava, you had the mud, you had rain, you had aid, you had everything perfect. And then for some reason, you guys were like, the yellow, bro, let's go see what that dog's doing. I'm like,
That's his. That is his
Well,
name.
we didn't know if
That's
you
a
meant
famous Toto.
But like Toto is also a dog in the Wizard of Oz, man.
Oh yeah, Moses
yeah,
Africa.
but I
right.
mean, Africa was the first thing you guys thought of. And I'm like, okay, they're going to go with this theme. They're on
no,
the vibe.
the first thing I thought of was the dog.
Yeah,
Me
it's
too.
fine. It is what it is.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever come out with an 8 before. I kind of cooked
That
on
was
that one.
that was
Yeah,
big.
that was
Like
good.
you really
Good
could.
job,
That was a
Good job.
scrumptious.
My one fear was
9-course
spiking
meal.
a volleyball and just insta bomb.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
That was
totally
risky.
would have clicked
It's a
it.
good thing we clicked gray before.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
100%. Yeah. No, Greg pulled me down. He was like, "Yeah,
That's so
it's GG."
sweet.
I'll,
That click was spike.
Okay, I will be
I think I saved
last.
his life.
Got it.
Okay, I'm just.
Hawaii,
I'm so
Hawaii was
sorry.
a good.
No,
Hail
you're good,
Mary.
you're good.
It was a very good Hail Mary.
I mean, there was nothing I can do when the moment I heard toucan, I'm like, there's no fucking toucan. Excuse me. There's no toucans in Hawaii. There's none.
But
gonna
like
say
it's
that about
code names for
Moses,
trying
but,
to link
um,
6,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
That was the Hail Mary. That was the Hail Mary out of everything on
I
there.
respect
was
it. I respect it.
Moses. It was gonna be C for 6, but I thought if I do C, then you guys are gonna pick something else, and I was just like, "There's nothing else I can do." Like I was expecting, sea urchins have spikes on them. Perhaps they're gonna pick a sea urchin because of spike, and I'm like, "It's game over."
I might have picked that. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Platy's
It is
on the
what it
board.
is.
Okay, the clue is literature as I return
I'm
from the
gonna. This is
bathroom.
a slight Hail Mary to some
But
extent.
it's not
I
for
also
us,
like
it's for
Hercules.
them.
I know glasses are known to be like, hey, a librarian wears glasses, yada yada. But as a form of literature, you kind of read a game novel like manual every once in a while that has some sort of like writing towards it, compared to like.
I love
comparatively
gaming
to,
literature.
Is that how
You know,
so
there are
cool?
like there's an entire like book dedicated to the lore of World of Warcraft, Arcade, a bunch of all the MMOs that really tell out all of the backstory to everything. And I prefer that over. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes is definitely correct. Over glasses.
Goldilocks? I think it
Yeah,
counts as
Goldilocks and Three
literature.
Bears. That is literature.
Yeah.
Well, that answer was just
Hercules.
right.
That was
Nice,
that
Jordan.
was-
Thank you.
Good job,
The
Jordan.
thing is, if you put Hercules, would you then put Neptune? Because
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't know.
Um.
I mean, there's not as much about Neptune.
No, there isn't. Unless you look at like Sydney.
fan fiction? Fan fiction's a thing. That's literature. You know?
That is true. That is true. Yeah, history
Ooh,
of the
Stephen
Kings and all that kind
King.
of thing.
Stephen
Well,
King.
Stephen King.
Literature.
Stephen King.
Oh
He's
yeah,
also,
of course. Yeah, that's true.
When I think of Hercules,
Think
I still
about
just think
that.
of Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. So it doesn't even hit.
Disney,
Anymore.
yeah, it gets in my head too.
No, not Disney. That's the Nutty Professor. It's completely
Oh.
different.
Oh, I love
don't
the
know what
Disney
that is.
Hercules.
You don't know what the Nutty Professor is? It's a great watch. You should do that tonight.
Well, no. I mean, I know what it is, but I haven't seen it, so I don't know the Hercules reference.
His mother just calls him Hercules and gets really excited when he shows up and he loses a little bit of weight. And he's like, Hercules. He's just really cute. Really, I don't know. Moving on.
I like King for Stephen King.
Literature can be very heavy.
Okay.
A lot of pounds.
Shall I do King?
Could also be like
Go for
King
King.
Arthur.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, true. Yes.
Dang, they're going.
And then
do
I
you
like
feel-
glasses.
I'm on it. Let's do it. What's the worst that happens? We come back to it
Okay.
after.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
I was saying I wanted it to be what's the worst that happens? Black card.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, it would
my
have been really good
God.
timing, honestly.
Timing.
All right, let's get a big clue. We need a 9.
I
See, the
did
pause
that.
button is
Oh, wait,
critical
that's
because I just
huge.
pressed it to resume the recording for my live editing for YouTube.
now,
Mhm.
fellas, do we have any idea what this means?
Yes,
Nope.
it's awesome. Okay, bye.
Apple. Shh.
Okay, so
Sorry, I'm not
is
telling you
this
anything.
I know
is
what
this
it
a
is too, but-
British thing, Jack?
Ladies,
No,
call
I
in, ladies,
unfortunately
please.
don't know the reference.
I have
think it
no
might
idea
be
what
a
this
woman
is.
Thing.
Okay, do you know it by any chance? Because I don't know it.
Nope,
No,
no
I don't
idea.
think any of us know this.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna think
if
like the word dream. They got a little dream bubble.
If someone
Okay.
if someone had said this to me, I would have thought it was like an Aladdin genie. So
Sure.
I dream of genie.
So
We
this
know
is
it-
a
we know
this
it's
is
a
a
movie.
media
Spirit.
like this is a media like a proper noun. So it is a book? Is it a movie? Is it a TV
I think
show?
it's a movie.
Do you think Heck
Let's just make up. Let's just
Muffins
make up what the
is a
movie. Let's
fan?
make up what the movie's about.
Do you think Heck Muffins is a fan
wish for
of
genie.
this?
Instead of dream.
Spirit. Okay. It's a spiritual movie. Okay. Yeah.
Wait,
and
do you
genie.
think
That's-
that, like,
they're
an
being-
actual
they're being
genie?
Fun with the they're being fun with the title of the movie.
So it's
for
a
sure.
genie named Genie?
Yeah. So it's
So
a spirit.
wishes.
You make a wish.
Okay.
Yeah, make a wish.
Oh my god.
I know. A dream is like a wish, kind of.
If it is
Okay,
genies,
yeah,
I mean
no.
obviously it's wishes. So
Okay, so we're on the right track somehow.
A genie's
So-
a spirit in a lamp.
Yeah, I like spirit next, especially
yeah.
if we're
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
You were
Okay.
cooking for a second.
honestly, the fact we got one, I'm impressed.
I want to help them a little bit. It's an old TV show from like the 70s or 80s.
okay,
Okay.
but like without knowing
I'm a
what
90s
the
kid.
premise
I
is,
didn't
I don't mind. I don't care. It's fine. I felt bad for Heck. Because hearing all three of them go, oh, what is this? I'm like,
team
some
knows
of you guys were
exactly what it
born
is.
when this was out and airing.
I think it was
Larry
60s.
Hagman and Barbara Eden
Oh, it's
were.
the 60s.
I don't
remember
know.
Barbara Eden, but Larry Hagman in it.
It was on Nick at Night. So was George Lopez.
Oh my god,
Yeah, it was.
Apple.
Bum,
So
bum,
my
bum,
chat
bum,
was
bum.
like, Apple knows the weirdest things and doesn't know the weirdest things. And I'm like,
Actually
no,
true.
this is how you can tell what Apple knows. Pretend she's a 50-year-old professor. That is her knowledge.
What? That's so unfortunate now that I know this.
No, but it's so accurate.
Yeah. Oh dear.
All right, we're gonna need to pull a 7 out here to stand a chance.
I would love a slushie. That'd be great. Oh, you mean the number? I thought you were talking about 7-Eleven. Never mind.
That I mean, I'm fine with that too. It might help with the consolation prize.
Yeah. What flavor wise, or do you want to just mix it all? I like to mix it.
I would usually mix.
Yeah. Nautical, Neptune for sure.
Okay.
Oh,
can see
nuts,
bubble.
nuts.
Good,
Knots.
good
Yeah.
thing
Yes.
that we.
Oh.
Good thing that
Turtles
we
in the ocean.
didn't do.
Wait,
Sure.
stop before you
Oh,
click
port.
port probably.
Is that how you spell
Yeah.
Port is good.
knots? I thought it was
Yeah,
short for
I can see that.
nautical.
like
nautical miles.
like the left side
She-
of the ship.
She would have said like ocean or something, but nautical is like port.
Is that how you spell
You know?
knots? The speed unit.
I agree.
I don't fully agree with that. I would prefer Neptune if we're going nautical.
Well,
the king of the
Well, a
sea?
ship, like the port side of a
I-
ship.
I
Yeah,
understand
nautical
that.
is
Side of
literally
a
more
ship, so-
ship-like. I mean, I think it's
okay.
Neptune and port, but I like port
Knott's
better.
Berry Farm. That's what I think about.
Go with
Even though
your
that's
heart.
that's
Go with
two
your heart.
T's.
Frick!
Okay.
Okay.
Next time
I was
we're gonna go
with
with
you.
Greg
Nautical,
ideas.
Greg.
Okay.
A nice
Cool.
a nice
We're
port
gonna go
wine.
with some
So
Greg
with you.
ideas from going forward because you guys went with the Fox and almost did the Spike and all.
I think
let's go
Bubble
with the
and
Greg ideas a
Neptune
little bit,
would
you
have
know?
been the
You know,
ones to
I
go
know.
for.
Also, Greg decided
yeah.
it wasn't spine.
Yeah, well, you
I'm
know what?
surprised they didn't
There's
click a
meat
Neptune
attached to the
first.
spine. It's not directly on the spine. The spine is bone. Just saying.
Actually,
I sent my
it's Codenames
keyboard
Greg.
if you want to look at
That's
it.
both of you guys right
because
now.
It's cute
That's
and I'm
both of you.
proud of it.
That's a really nice keyboard. I like the
Wow,
keycaps.
that is
Really nice
very,
keycaps.
very illuminated.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait,
Stars.
nautical and
Okay, this
underwater?
is-
What?
Yeah, I hate this.
you got bubbles
What
underwater.
is
Platypus,
this?
platypus,
Right.
they swim.
Huh?
You know what? You're certainly not drier
Underwater.
underwater.
So does that mean Neptune is
Neptune.
not theirs?
A lot of these don't make any sense, so I think we can get
Assume.
this. Wetsuit.
A foot underwater?
Huh? A foot? No. What? Okay, so Neptune
Like in terms of
bubble.
measurement?
Huh?
Yeah, like it's got to at least be like turtle and bubble, right?
Oh, turtle.
I think-
duh. Yeah,
I think,
yeah.
I think turtle first.
Bro, how was nautical a clue for them?
Wait, yeah, let's think of their nauticals too, because there's definitely going to be some overlap. Right?
What?
They were thinking Neptune, right?
But how could underwater and Neptune not be the clue?
Neptune's technically in space.
Okay, Mr. Literal Man.
I'm hesitant on Neptune. I'm not going to lie.
But it, what? No, underwater 5?
You guys wanted a Hail Mary. You got a Hail Mary.
We did ask for this. What about when you're underwater? PSI, pounds per square inch.
Sure.
GSP, Marcus.
Where's
I
PSI
overcook?
here?
I put pound in top left.
Oh,
Am I overcooking?
yeah, I think so.
I mean, you think about
Mm.
water pressure. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I don't really consider that to be like underwater though. It's like more like pipes and like a pressure washer.
No, the deeper
and-
you go, the more pressure and diving tanks and
True.
stuff.
Hmm.
I think
Platypus.
wetsuits.
I think
Suits.
platypus would have been more of a thing.
Platypus can go
Yeah,
on-
suit
yeah.
I can see. Platypus do go underwater though.
They do, yeah.
Max does like getting wet.
They're very
if
swimmy
that's
guys.
thank you. If that's a well-known fact, and you think that, then I think that that's fair, especially on 5.
I think platypus being aquatic is
it's
pretty
pretty well known.
common knowledge. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I like platypus.
Okay. Yeah.
We've got 3 of 5.
Suit is outside of Neptune. I can only really see suit as like fairly like a diving suit or wetsuit.
What are the chances that Neptune is theirs, though?
Why would
Do you think it's their final literature?
Do you think that is it like, okay, clear, if I give underwater, they're safe, they're not going to click Neptune because of all the other clues that have been given?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we'd never expect it to be Neptune. Neptune is obviously theirs.
But they, like, for them also, everything except Neptune is things I thought they would be guessing for nautical. So
Yeah,
I have
really,
no idea what's going on with their nautical
Right.
clue.
Yeah, that's what concerns me too.
Underwater. It's not Hercules.
Yeah, is there anything obvious we're missing here?
I can
Like, it's
think
not going to be
of-
drier.
I think
So
suit,
we ivory.
suit
so
is the
turtle
most
was
clear.
ours. Like, there's like Finding Nemo, that like highway that that
Yeah, the
turtles
currents.
are on. The
Yeah,
current.
the Belt and Road Initiative. I'm going to come back to that.
Maybe
That's more
Yeah,
nautical,
cool,
though.
maybe Heck's thinking of Finding Nemo. It's like an underwater highway that.
I mean,
burns.
there's like Subnautica, like there's games underwater, like that's
True,
that's
yeah,
so
Subnautica.
vague, but like
Uh-huh.
when you're doing a 5, you kind of stretch a little bit that way.
Yeah, but I don't know, you had an 8. It's pretty straightforward, honestly.
Yeah.
After you come out of the water, you got to put your clothes in the dryer because it's wet underwater.
I
wet,
thought about
dry.
that, but no. Disagree.
We got to be straightforward. Remember, Z did divorce and it was not love. We have to be very literal.
From
Do you think that wetsuit could be nautical?
I
like,
think
for the
suit-
same reason.
But a diving suit,
like-
a wetsuit for underwater, like that's straight up underwater, right?
You'd think so. But like the more we click, the easier their nautical 3 gets.
Yeah, but they could also get it on the next one, and then we have a 4 still. I don't know.
Yeah, true.
But I suppose if they guess, then it narrows down our underwater remainders.
Yes.
I don't know what the strat is here, man.
Both teams are in a similar boat. Get it?
Ah.
We can't win this turn.
It's true.
So I'm almost leaning towards just skipping.
We'll put the ball in their court and let them click
Then
our card.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get an infinity or something. On
Jack,
our
that's
last
messed up, man. That's
All
messed
right.
up, man.
End guessing.
Tough game.
Yeah, you guys click suit for nautical.
Or Neptune. I don't know.
turn.
It is a bit of a mind game though. Now they're gonna be like, oh god.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Too scared to click it.
This is really cool. I love the clues. I love they're so similar.
I don't.
I think it's fun.
I'm sure that Heck and Sophie hate it as well. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't click suit.
Okay, this is good.
Oh.
Glad we didn't click suit.
Yeah.
I hate that Neptune is just a big blue planet because when I was a kid,
She's
it
got
just
a
looked like
nice
big
peach
water
in the
world.
dress, her prom dress.
Wait, you talking about her butt?
I'm talking about her butt.
Okay,
She
we should
looks
click
good in the dress.
suit, right?
Suit is. I'm going for it. I'm just gonna get it off the board.
We dodged a bullet there, gang.
I feel like ivory makes sense
How?
Why does ivory make sense?
'Cause I'm
Because
up there
it's-
with you, but I want to hear your
because
idea.
it's like a nice color for a dress. It's also more elegant, you know.
Ivory?
Yeah,
Like,
it's like a
oh, I hear it, and then I think of like tusks.
well, yes, but like ivory for a color is very
I'm gonna.
dress
People go in
like.
white.
Yeah.
It's like a cream. I like
Oh.
that. I do have
Like
a thing.
cream.
Now,
Mhm.
I didn't do this at my prom because like no one liked me and I went by myself. But like after prom, some people go to Pound Town.
What?
Isn't there like isn't it like the homecoming game or something?
Do
No,
they
that's
play
homecoming.
games at proms? Do they?
No.
Not
do they-
really.
do they
No.
play?
No,
not
they
really,
don't.
no. It's mostly people dancing and flirting a little bit, being awkward, take some photos, realize that everyone hates each other at the end of the year, and then you leave.
I
Is
didn't
there
go to
anything do with
prom.
the road.
I went to 2 of them.
Anything?
It was-
Wow, Mr.
Oh,
Popular
not
here.
really.
I tore my suit pants doing the rah rah Rasputin right from the ass crack all the way down. It was bad, buddy. It was bad. I had a
Wow.
good time. Yeah, I like ivory. I'm with you on ivory. I think we go with ivory, Kara.
Okay.
It's a good color.
Apple, are you okay with that?
I mean, I don't see it, but if it's something that Sophie would put, then I support you because I don't get it, but that doesn't mean it's wrong.
It just feels very like elegant.
Okay.
Oh god, now I'm doubting.
No, don't doubt because of me. What would the other one be potentially? Because there are 3. You think peach or lip?
Peach or lip?
Lip. I like lip because you kiss. You're gonna kiss your date. At
Do you
want
want to do lip then?
I would like to do lip. Yeah.
Okay.
Would one of you like to click it?
No.
No.
Okay.
Wow.
As far as it goes forward, I mean, we have one left over from literature that we never hit.
do. You're right.
See,
And nautical was
not
3, and we
see.
only
Bro,
got 1.
if they get
out of
this,
nautical,
if they get
right?
this,
I mean,
So-
suit could have been nautical, right?
Yeah, 100%. I agree with you. Could have been
so they can
underwater.
Could
still,
ivory
they still
be
have
nautical?
one.
Well, I don't
One
know. The only thing I
literature
know
and
ivory
one
comes from is an
nautical.
elephant's tusk.
Well, yes.
Right.
Could ivory have been literature? Could suit have been
Possibly.
literature?
I'm still going fanfic for literature. If we're talking literature, I genuinely will hold that down. I think that's the correct answer. I think Hercules
Does
is
that
nowhere
work
near
for
it.
nautical?
Not really.
So
A propeller's kind of like a
nautical-
fan that goes underwater that pushes your boat.
That's not. You're not wrong, honestly.
That's-
Oh
Yeah.
my
We're going
god.
to talk about like fans in that
This is
sense. but
crazy.
That's an idea.
If
I would-
Neptune
Do we
is
think
not
Neptune is
theirs.
nautical, or do we think Neptune is underwater?
If
think
Neptune
Neptune is
is
their
not Icole
Yeah, I do
theirs,
too.
I still like
that's
ivory though.
wild.
I like ivory and fan. Those are my 2 at this point. I'm taking it off. The
I'm
pound,
gonna
taking it
click
off the peach.
ivory.
Go for it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Do you think,
Ooh,
did you
that
ever
could have
think
been
the
helpful.
Ivory Coast was underwater? Or it's going underwater?
Yeah, in a few years.
Guys, we still have Neptune on the board.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Whose is it?
God dang.
We save it to the last card because then we lose on our terms
Yeah.
or win on our terms.
I kind of want it to be the black card, so we can just be like, what were they doing with the
That'd be
underwater
fantastic.
and nautical clues?
It's Russian roulette, bud. That's
Yeah.
what it is. It's Russian roulette. Who clicks it first? You guys, are any of you guys going to the Vans Warped Tour in July?
I've never
Where
been
is
to
that?
a music show.
It's in Long Beach.
Nah.
Oh darn! I'm
I've
going.
never
so
been
if
to a festival before.
Neither have I.
It's a, I wouldn't go to like a rave festival because I feel like you guys might be a little introverted for that.
Yeah, I've always assumed I was like way too introverted for a festival.
So like when we were young in Vegas, that's really good. That's very chill people in their late 20s, early 30s, like bands from the mid 2000s. And Little Warped Tour is going to be punk pop, punk rock, punk stuff like that. It would hit your vibe.
Should have went during TwitchCon last year.
Should have. Yeah, it was at the same time. Yes, it was.
Yeah.
But alternatively, it's like a lot of people, and I might get sick because of all the people in one place, and
Yeah.
I could just listen to music in my headphones and be in my house.
You have the right idea.
Yeah.
I don't disagree. But it is a fun experience. That
I would if I went, I would go
fine.
for friends who also want to go. But I wouldn't necessarily care about the event.
Me and Blizz are going, so
I wouldn't want to be like a downer though and be like, okay guys, I've got my fill, I'm gonna go for the day, and then they'd be like, wow, this guy's not great to bring to a festival.
Yeah, that's my problem. Is that I would just be like, I leave now, bye.
The thing with festivals is most of the time you don't end up at the same spot. You're gonna have different like bands playing at different times at different stages. You end up going and you're like, oh okay. You guys go to this band, I'll be at this band, and most of the time a lot of people just go home at different times during the day. You wouldn't. It's not going to a concert where there's one stage and you guys are just sitting at that stage together. You know what I mean? It's a little different. But hey, you know what? I just say it's a good idea once in a while. Try something different. That's who I am.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends who, yeah, I love new food. Oh my God. The best. Whenever I travel anywhere, I'm like, okay, let's get the food organized.
Yeah, that's the best thing to try new things of. New festivals, new crowded things. Not sure.
Yeah, when I went to Ireland recently, one of the first things I looked up were like best restaurants near where I am. So that's
the right approach.
My priority. And some of it was so good. Oh my God.
I do have a hard out in 20 minutes. I do apologize.
I think that's when the end usually is.
That's the plan,
Like
yeah.
over 2 hours.
Does this mean I'm not
There's
going to have
only one
time
more-
to
one more
Spy
round
Master?
Oh no, don't you even think that. We're going. We're
We
going.
had some
Sparkles.
long games today. This is only game 3.
Okay, so Peach, probably.
I'll say Neptune pretty thick.
Pound, maybe, possibly. So Underwater, Pound, PSI. Okay, what's the deal with Neptune, guys? Is Neptune thick?
Oh wait, Hercules is pretty thick, but Hercules wasn't underwater.
No, and he's literature related, so I'm like scared on Hercules. We have so
What
many
are these
overlapping
clues?
clues.
Yeah, I don't know which one's overlapping, which one's don't.
Did you two work together on these clues? Is that what
Hercules is-
happened?
I mean, okay, if we only think about this clue, Hercules fits the bill. He's pretty thick, pretty beefy,
Yeah.
pretty beefy. I like Pound,
But dryer,
What?
okay, what's thick about a dryer?
washing machine.
What?
Jack, you're thinking too far into this, buddy. I know what you're
Stuck.
thinking. Yeah, I know. What you're thinking.
No,
Oh my
no, stepbrother.
God.
Get off of this tangent.
But the thing is, I think he's actually cooking.
No.
I prefer.
I think
I'm not even on
Heck
your
Buttons would think
team,
that's funny.
but I just want to see the other two go up as captains.
Is Hercules not their final literature?
Okay, what?
Was Pound there?
I was
Nautical?
with-
I
I
don't
was
know
with
anymore.
that.
Prom. Let's go.
Oh my God.
I was
I
downtown.
hate
I was
that.
right.
What did you?
You
What
were
is
right,
this
Will.
then?
Yeah.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it with this.
Okay, wet. Wait, what?
What?
Okay, why? Wet could be foot. Your foot can be wet. The road could be wet. The saloon
Neptune
could be
is
wet.
rather wet.
What?
Dryer?
Dryers are the opposite of wet. They remove
Help
the wet.
me. What?
Oh God.
But you know, with Jack's thinking,
Sophie!
dryers can in fact be wet too.
Okay, well, she would have said Poseidon for Neptune, right?
Fuck it.
Right.
Excuse me.
Oh my
Frick
God.
it.
I had to get
you're
it
It
out.
was
Sophie!
Dryer,
So annoying.
Peach, and
Sorry, I thought that would be easier.
No.
But then I
This-
saw Dryer and was like, oh
What?
shit, wait, that's not easier.
There's nothing we could do with wet. Wet is a horrible answer.
Hercules was thick.
I
and
know
also
it is.
dryer.
I thought it would be
Yeah, we were-
funny, and
yeah,
then
we were both
it
right.
was like, oh wait,
Wow.
no,
Oh
it's
God, I almost
bad.
tried
Side of the wrong place.
I'm so glad I
Okay,
didn't think
what
about feet.
was Neptune literature?
Yeah.
It was that or Hercules, right? That's
Why
like a
did we
really
have
tough
literature
split.
like 5? Oh, I'm
Oh
so
my God. It's
confused.
okay. It's
So I
okay. You know
had
what? Sophie could
literature
jump.
was
You know what?
Sherlock,
Okay, guys, we gotta go
Goldie
quickly into the next
Goldie
round.
Hawn.
Let's get
I want
let's get
Jordan and
again.
Apple to get in there because I
Yeah,
gotta go
yeah.
soon, and I got
Okay,
really
okay,
get
okay, here
going.
we go.
That was a tough round though. So
Speed
many
run.
like words on
Okay.
opposite sides of the.
Okay, we gotta think, guys. We gotta be fast. Let's see. Literature 2, King Arthur and book. Plane, arson, cell, spray, pool, King Arthur book, card, potato. Oh God. We got a pee pee poo poo. In the lemonade pool. I'm red. I'm red. That's so funny. Lemonade, bass, bass, play, bugle, doll, jack-o'-lantern, watch, bank. It's I don't know why today I've gotten the colors really reversed when I'm looking at it in my head. And sword is black. All right. This is tricky. This is tricky indeed. We have bass, play, and bugle. Yeah, they're all fairly instrument related. Is there any overlap though? Pee pee poo poo, pupil, imposter, Evan Washington, drop Napoleon. No, not really. Any instruments on the blue side? Also not really. So yeah, instrument is a pretty straightforward one. Instrument, more, related term. And then what else though? I'm trying to think how we combo wombo that into other things. Bank, doll, jack-o'-lantern, watch, lemonade. What the heck? How do I link those? Okay, let me think. Is there any way to add more to the music or instrument kind of deal? Bass, play, bugle. Can I add any more? Library 3. Oh, King Arthur book card. That's good. That's not bad right there. Just thinking. Like, is there a way to tie in watch and play by any chance? That was fast. God dang.
Let's go.
Job done. Moving on.
Speed running.
I may just have to, because for the sake of time, I may just have to like match it right with the 3 just out the gate. And like, I don't know if they're gonna associate doll with Dolly Parton, but if you watch, it could be a musical. Watch musical, and then like I'm just thinking if I did musical 4, would they get watch, bass, play, bugle? Maybe they might. Or they might do like Dolly Parton, which either way it would work. I'm just trying to think if there's any other overlap that could be trouble. Plain arson, pool spray, sell potato. No, I don't think they're problem. Sword's not it. I think musical 4 could work. I think musical 4 could work. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see how it goes.
He
Zodiac
also
Killers?
liked a porn tweet on 9/11 one year.
Wow.
Oh,
Right.
I remember that.
Yeah, he did. He
You guys
did.
got musical for 4.
It was him.
Ted Cruz isn't in a musical, but you could get some answers here, though.
A musical.
Pee pee poo poo the musical.
Mm-hmm.
Please
I would
don't.
watch that.
Actually,
Please
is
don't.
one, though.
Hairspray's coming to.
Oh God!
mind, but I don't know if
Why?
it's the
No,
best
no.
first
Think
way.
of the mute. There's
Lemonade.
literally
Oh, how about
instruments.
play?
Jesus Christ! There's
Musical's kinda
instruments.
Like a play, yeah, and you
Yeah.
watch it. You watch
Yes.
a musical. I mean,
Literally
this is an instrument,
instruments.
or am I stupid?
Yes, literally instruments.
Those are the
Guys,
chips you put on your feet.
literally instruments.
That's what I always think.
And
So,
what about
I
a
was
bass?
thinking
What about a
music is
bass?
that, but
It
it's
is, yeah,
also
it's
an
available.
instrument, right?
Oh God!
Um,
Freaking hairspray.
Musical.
Arson, the musical.
Bass.
I would actually watch
There's a
those.
freaking
What
bass.
about
The
that?
instruments, you guys. You don't even need to
Napoleon
think
Dynamite,
like
that's a great
musical. musical
yeah,
isn't
Washington
related
in,
to music. It doesn't even
Hamilton.
literally have to be a
Your
play.
mom went to college.
Oh my! I really should have
what'd you
just.
say,
I
Jack?
should have just done instrument 3.
Washington in Hamilton.
I should have. How are they
musical, but also
ignoring
bass. If they're going
bass?
instruments,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ! Okay.
Ah, yes, a good bass fish.
Yes.
Thank
Bass
goodness.
boosted.
Okay, maybe not Spray, and it's these 4.
I want
Yeah,
to go
yeah,
at least
yeah,
like
yeah,
play
yeah,
and
yeah.
watch.
Yes, come
I
on.
feel like those are pretty strong.
Come on,
But then
come on.
like the other line is it's the 2 instruments, bugle and bass, right? So I
Yes.
think it's just those
Yeah.
4.
Yes. Yes.
I like it.
So good. So
Mm,
good.
so
Do it.
I will
Go
say
for
I've
it. YOLO.
never
Let's do it. We gotta be
heard
fast
any
anyway. We gotta be
musical.
fast anyway. You guys got it.
You haven't
Yes.
seen what? Or heard what?
Actually, no, let's do watch. Let's do watch. Like
A
you watching
bugle
music.
in a musical?
But it is musical by nature, it being an instrument.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know?
Watch.
You guys are forgetting the biggest musical that ever came out. Food Party, is that what it's called? With Seth Rogen and all of them.
Yeah.
Sausage?
Yeah.
Potato, lemon.
Okay. Come on. Come
Yeah,
on.
that's an
Bass and
interesting
bugle.
movie.
Bass and bugle. Please. Please
It's
do it.
the only
Please do it.
movie I got
Yes.
carded
Yes.
for.
Yes. Yes. Good.
I didn't
Yes.
realize
Good round. Good round.
Well played,
I was
gang.
22. I was.
Okay, now we got to think of the next one. Oh God. Okay, so this is now it gets a little trickier. I don't think I can tie 4 together. I think it's going to be 2 rounds, so I basically got to do a 2 and 2. Bruh. God, this is tough. This is really tough. Trying to think. I feel like Chucky, like a horror movie, right? Ties Doll and Jack-o'-lantern. How do I tie Bank and Lemonade? The business of operating a lemonade stand. But is there any other stuff that could kind of get in the way here? I wonder. If I did business, would they get lemonade stand and bank? They get bank, but would they get something else? If I said horror, they would probably do like arson, imposter. Don't know that they would go doll. If I do like Chucky, they'll get doll, but I don't know if they'll get jack-o'-lantern. They might do like arson. I don't know if Chucky burns down a house. I haven't actually seen the movies. So, man, I can just, you know what? I might just have to wait to see what their clue is and hope that it eliminates maybe some things that could be overlappage. No, Halloween though could get pretty. I don't know that doll immediately. Do they think Chucky? Wildfire 4. Oh my God. Well, arson obviously. Plane. Spray. Pool. Oh, I guess. Yeah, pool, because they might scoop water out of your pool or something like that. That gets rid of arson, which, a drop. They're going to guess drop. That's good for us. Because, yeah, you drop water on the fire for sure.
If California was on here, I'd be clicking that instantly.
Yeah. But it's so close that I'm kind of like,
I don't know if
But I
Apple
don't-
is particularly knowledgeable about the wildfires in America.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. But spray and plane deaf for sure.
think
The
so,
whole
too.
world understands America's on fire.
Yeah, but I don't
What if
think
it
she would
was slightly
specifically
less
think
of-
Washington.
It's metaphorically on
Okay,
fire.
let me run some wild ones
That's
out there.
true.
That's what I meant.
A jack-o'-lantern has a little small fire inside. It could catch fire if it falls over. The little fire, comes out of it.
Heck yeah.
Could be an idea.
It's a good
Okay.
one. Very
It's
good
kind
one
of
there.
out there, but I understand the idea of dropping water on a wildfire to contain it. I don't think a pool at all. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't think a
Mhm.
pool either. That's
Dude,
Down
did
the
y'all
spray
did you
plane.
not see that video of the like helicopter or something filling up from a pool.
Yep, they
to
definitely
drop
do
the
that. But
water on a
let's
fire?
steer
No,
away
but it
from
makes
let's steer away
sense.
from that. Let's definitely
Yeah,
steer
but
away from
we
that.
also need
Like,
to
it was
think
just
Apple's
in
a
someone's
50-year-old
backyard.
teacher from like England. She's
That's
not
true.
thinking
That's
about
true.
the memes of the
You're right.
internet.
You're right. You're
She's
right.
yelling right now.
So like I'm gonna go with plain. I think spray is a
agree.
good one.
Yep. Yep.
I'm down to say drop, and then realistically we're on our way to finding the last one. The last one's gonna be
I
difficult.
don't know if I'd be more willing to end guessing here because I am not sure about any of the rest of them.
I feel like drop. I feel a little
Man.
more confident with it.
Don't
Should
think
I-
like oven just to get like the fire in there.
I guess, yeah.
'Cause
well, now
four
I'm
is a
less
pretty
certain.
large stretch, you know. Like
Yeah. I don't think Washington, but drop. Yeah, no, I feel like drop, but
Okay, I think I might just have to do.
I know
I'm
we're
gonna
out
have
of
to do
time
a 2
limit,
and
so I'm
2,
just
which
kind of like,
sucks.
oh, should we click it or
yeah,
not?
click it. Just click it. Just click it. Okay. that's
Okay,
fine.
okay. Well, thank
That's
God.
the same
it was
thing as a
just-
skip it.
Okay, I gotta probably just do like spooky. I don't know that I do Halloween specifically, but probably spooky. House gets pool in 2 seconds, bro. That's not it. And I gotta tie bank and lemonade stand together with entrepreneurship or something like that. But I can't tie 4. There's no way I'm tying 4, so they may just take it. So I'm hoping I know imposter is potentially the imposter card, but I feel like jack-o'-lantern immediately, and then I hope they think Chucky. So I'm gonna go just spooky too. It has to be divided between these two and then these two. That's the only way, and then we just hope that they don't get it. Is there a better way? Like, is there better phrasing? Spooky, creepy, spooky, creepy. I'll just do it. Stop telling me to clean my pixels monitor every day. Every freaking day.
No, I don't think it was the second one. I thought it was was it Madison?
Spooky. No, that's a good one.
It might have been Madison.
Spooky
It was one. It
jack-o'-lantern.
wasn't like.
No, think doll, wrong thing. God
Wasn't
damn it,
the
they're going for
second
imposter
president. I think it was
immediately.
like-
Doll,
We've lost.
doll,
Madison was
doll,
the
doll,
third.
doll.
Oh,
Think
doll's kind
doll.
of creepy. Yeah.
They are
Yeah.
spooky.
There we go. Thank you.
Spookier than an imposter.
Okay, good.
Madison's
You know what's
Imposters can be
really
spooky,
scary?
too.
Pee pee poo poo.
Bro, in the back of electrical.
Agreed.
Back of electrical in like, mid 2020, late 2020, scariest place on earth.
Yeah, I like doll more
I
than
think
imposter.
we still have a
Yeah,
chance.
No, is there a reason why we got 2?
Yeah, we've lost.
Think about it. Potatoes can
I
be
mean, we
pretty
can see-
What do you
spooky
mean
whenever
we've
they do
lost?
that
There's a
thing where
chance they don't get
sprout.
all 3.
That is true.
Come on.
Become
Is there a
alive.
So
word that we
scary.
thought of last round that we just didn't click, and maybe he's like kind of hinting at
No,
that?
you did 4s and 2. You're
We've
that's
only got
it.
one guest
No,
left,
that's-
so
That's it. No.
Oh yeah, we can't.
I mean, it would only be
Wait.
helping them to
Yeah, we already
guess
did
a
two.
card right now.
Shit. You're right. Okay. I mean, shoot. You're right. And guessing.
God.
All right.
I can't just pull
Apple, give us
pull
something good.
like a 4 and a
And we'll
4.
stop calling you 50.
All right. I can't just pull a 4 and a 4.
Gene.
Gene. Now that's a
Like
name from the
no.
50s. That's an old man name.
So
Fell.
Gene Pool.
I'm
Gene.
just gonna click
Firm
one.
bank.
I'm gonna get this out of the way.
Oh God.
Oh no.
What?
Okay.
Pupil?
How do they get potato
Explain.
out of this? I don't know how they get tater
Gene
out
is
of
like
this, bro.
a science thing, and you learn science. Like she is also a professor, so
I just said we'd get off the 50-year-old professor vibe if she gave us some good ones, and this is already pretty decent. So
I'm just thinking sperm
come on.
bank. That's
I-
a lot of genes.
I guess like if you have a child and you don't know who the
Bruh.
father is, I guess like a father could be an imposter.
Bro, if
father.
they hit
No,
bank,
no, no,
we're
no,
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 you're
no,
not
no,
helping
no,
here, you.
no.
we
You're
are
not helping here, dude.
actually
I'm just-
I don't
Okay,
think
I'm just giving you
oven,
my insight, that's
Tomato,
all.
No, I know, I'm messing with
Napoleon.
you. I think
Not
with
lemonade, not pee pee poo poo, not sword, not imposter, not Washington, not potato. I mean, like, I
So
know
as
you
far-
do like the onion thing in school, Did y'all do that where you have the onion skin and you can see the genes of the onion skin?
No.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I never.
I
Put
like the
pants on
idea
an
of the
onion.
bank more than pupil because the bank you can have your seed and the egg and even once it's fertilized you can have both stored. The embryo, I think it is. I would rather go bank than anything else on this.
Come on.
I would bank on it.
I'm waiting for this telepathic
mitochondria
moment,
is the
and I'm
powerhouse
hoping
of
it
the
doesn't
cell.
happen.
I'm so comfortable
I-
with it. I'm about to click it.
Okay.
Click it, do it.
Oh.
That is
No, I
the
felt it in
biggest
my
throw of
bones
the
that it was.
century.
I actually
Like a
thought it was
morphine?
bank. I thought it
The
was
bank
bank.
No,
is
it's
spooky.
pupil, right? It's pupil.
I think it's
Recessive and dominant
pupil.
genes,
I thought
right?
Yeah.
For eye
sperm
color?
bank.
That's what I was
I
getting.
don't know.
with.
Illuminate's
So,
skin.
That's
Yeah, I
weird.
like
That's
Yeah.
a crazy one. All right, good game.
Oh, it was.
wasn't
Oh,
good.
man.
Okay, potato. I get
Okay.
it. I get it.
I was
Oh,
thinking
you literally
potato,
said
but
it.
But if it was onion, I would have gone for
potato doesn't
that.
make any
Oh, you
sense.
said onion. Sorry.
That one.
Yeah.
I said onion.
Oh, we were
Man,
right on
see,
the dot.
I think
see,
modified
you're like,
like
we
that. It was
lost.
great. It was a good game. It was
Saying
that
we
was
lost.
good.
Thank you guys so
Yeah,
much for
that was
having me.
good.
I've got to
Thank
run.
you.
Goodbye.
You guys have a good one.
Bye.
guys.
Goodbye,
See
everybody.
you,
I mean, we're
see you in a couple
done.
weeks.
Bye bye.
We need more optimism up in here. They were thinking we lost. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, ending it on a high note, and I'll see you next time.